What is imperialism and why is it important to know what it is? All over the planet, we're seeing wars, and there are more rumors of wars to come that are changing the lives of millions of people. Many innocent as nations battle for resources and power at a pace that is quickening by the moment. A well-studied person could see that is poverty is being poor, and the cry for ownership of resources, human rights, freedom, independence that will surely, as history has proven before, drum up the ranks and flanks of revolt and revolution in these same nations where those leaderships in those nations war amongst each other. The poverty that exists is tied to the leadership of many nations who've been using imperialism tactics to further continue to disembowel the lives of innocent people within the borders of nations in the East, West, North, and the South. In fact, no nation seems to be free from these tactics of insured exploitation, and certainly the proverbial black nation would be no different. So now we know what is imperialism. It's what imperialists or a nation's leadership class uses to further and exploit the nation of other nations and even upon the people of their own nation. There's common tactics that imperialists use. A person who is well known or well studied in global politics will be able to make these same observations or connect these same dots. Imperialists use their networks of alliances of different military systems and private military and private police to further the economic exploitation of the people, constantly robbing them of their human rights and their civil rights within those borders. Another common tactic that is used by imperialists or an imperialist nation is corruption, right? Sabotage, blackmail. It is true indeed that when a nation's laws are not abided by the people who even make those laws, and then no accountability is held upon those people, whether it's the lowest of the class or whether it's the ruling class, then we start to see infighting and we start to see corruption. Sabotage, which is even more insidious, it's not just some dope plot to a James Bond movie, sabotage, but it is when imperialist nations see that another nation is weak, they will go into that nation and they will find the slightest lapse of satisfaction. And when things have gone into dissatisfaction among its people, the imperialists have been known to use tactics to instigate those conditions and then to cause the collapse of that nation from the inside.